Oh, sorry, guys. What's up? I'm eating Arby's today. Um, Arby's got a shake. I didn't know that they had a shake. Vanilla shake right here. And curly fries. And I got the double bacon. The double bacon. Curly fries. The double bacon. And then I got the shake. But first I'm gonna eat some of the shake because it seems like the whipped cream is kind of melted. So I hope they gave me some napkins. Mmm. Mmm. I guess the sun caused it to melt. No, I didn't walk there. Arby's is not even by my house. I got a ride from my mentor. She took me to the bank today. No, I don't got no Arby's nearby here, walking distance. Hey, what's up, man? Eating some Arby's. Yep. Mm-hmm. I wish I had an Arby's by, you know, walking distance from me. Hey, Shannon, how you doing? I'm eating Arby's. Okay, you want curly fries? Here, here's some curly fries. Mmm. 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 How y'all doing today? Mm. Pretty good. Okay, dude. This is the double roast beef one. Mmm. Gotta use the Arby sauce. Mm. Oh, why are you playing music? Oh. Hey, how you doing? I'm eating Arby's. Yeah, I seen that. It was crack-a-lacking. This is a vanilla shake. I don't know why they're playing music outside. Yeah. Hey Nate, how you doing, buddy? Oh man. Who is Silk? What you mean who is Silk? Oh, who is Silky Silk? Yeah. We need a action tonight on Super Tuesday. Well, I really think, to be honest with you, I really think since a lot of the other candidates dropped out, I think Joe Biden, I can see a big victory in Texas with Joe Biden. And California, I can see a big victory too in California with Bernie Sanders, because Californians love Bernie Sanders. And I think Joe Biden is very popular too. Um, but he's probably the last person that anyone would ever vote for, though, for president. Um, I think that since he's been endorsed three candidates, that dropped out endorse him. I think that's probably going to help him in the long run. It's going to help him with Texas. And I think the other candidates like Mike Bloomberg is probably going to have to put his money with either Bernie Sanders or Biden. But it might go either way though. It might go the opposite. Who knows? But anything's possible. I just hope they don't screw over Bernie Sanders. Who? I don't know why I'm sub to her. Oh, well, yeah, she's a moderator. You know, and she's a good friend, Ray. So, okay. About the same medicine they gave me. Yeah. People dropped out, then what do you have? Yeah, they said that person from Hawaii, I don't know why I keep getting her name wrong. Talsi or something like that. She's still in the race, but she's not even showing up in the poll. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm probably not gonna vote until I know who's get the nomination, because I want to make sure that the person that I want to vote for, well, she's not even getting any numbers. I guess she's just right in the race just to be in the race, basically. You know, so I think that she should have been and dropped out along with them. But I guess when you have enough money, I guess you are able to stay in as long as you can. Yeah, that's what I think. No, she's not gonna. Oh, for real? You had Arby's? Oh, yeah. You did, because I watched the video. Yeah, I was craving. I told you I was craving for some Arby's whenever I saw your video. I had a shake, but yeah, she don't stand a chance, you know. I don't know why she's still in the race. I think Elizabeth Warren probably should jump out and let Bernie Sanders and Joe Biden handle it. You know, after Super Tuesday, I think if she doesn't win, no, she don't win enough. If she don't win a lot of delegates, then she needs to definitely drop out of the race. Because I feel that that might help the other candidates that's trying to, get ahead and stuff. And so, with Elizabeth Warren and Tassie being in the race still, that kind of defeats the purpose. Me too. I watch it on YouTube. I actually watch it right on YouTube though. That show Catfish. Yep. I'm having a definitely, Stacy. Definitely. Yeah, I think we are definitely gonna head for Breakers Convention. Because everybody's not going to be able to get enough delegates. They have to be able to get to clinch the nominee, I think about 1,999, I think. Somewhere around there. Tell me the number, you guys. How many delegates they got to get in order to win the nomination. Because I think it was 1,000 and something, 1,900 and something. Yeah, yes, definitely. It is, like, and whenever I watch that show, some of those people remind me of some people on the internet. Because they be the same people that be catfishing people on the online and stuff. And some of them say that some of them try to justify why they catfish, and some of them say, "Oh, I didn't know what if you was gonna like me or not," and stuff like, you know, yeah, definitely. And I was like, if you don't know if someone's gonna like you, then it doesn't mean that you gotta catfish them. Like, get to know know them as a person and see if they hope that they like you. Uh, but don't hide behind and pretend to be someone else. That's like messing with someone's feelings. Exactly. And some of these people, they always say the reason why they do it because they was just bored and they just wanted to mess with someone. Yeah, it's something. It's 1,000 something. I saw it whenever I was watching it, but I forgot the exact number that they had to get to. nomination. Yeah, their excuse is always, I'm bored. I, you know, uh, I was just trying to have some fun or something. You know? And, I didn't really, or some of them will say, I didn't really mean to hurt no one or anything like that, but really they did because, like, why would you play with someone on the internet like that? And then they have to go out and confront that person. Exactly. Definitely BS. Oh yeah, yeah, Buttigieg 26. And I heard that Buttigieg endorsed Biden, and Amy Klobuchar endorsed Biden, and Beto O'Rourke, the first person ever to drop out of the race last year, endorsed Biden too. So yeah, I don't know. You know, I think it's a game changer. I just hope they don't screw Bernie Sanders up. Yeah, it's like they lack accountability, they lack empathy, everything. Yeah, for their own enjoyment. Yeah, yeah. It's like, can you imagine meeting someone to catfish you? I if I ever had to meet someone like in person that catfish me, I wouldn't know what I would do. I go crazy on national television. Yeah, they are. Definitely are. Yeah. Yep. Because they would actually think that Bernie Sanders would change a lot of stuff, especially a lot of stuff the main administration had put in place and stuff. Of course, he won't do it in his first, year, but he would eventually work on it. Because some things it just takes time to really do everything. Because that's a really really big job. Being president of of the United States of America. So, um, but who knows? He might be a good president. Bernie Sanders, I don't know. But I think that he will win. He will be able to defeat Donald Trump. But Joe Biden having second thoughts about that. But I might be wrong though. Might be wrong. Yeah, most of them are narcissistic. Narcissistic. Um, Yeah, they always, say they have feelings for the person, Stacy, and turns out to be everything that they say. Most of the thing that they say is pretty much a lie, and people be heartbroken. You know what I'm saying? Because they pretty much have to face these catfishes and confront them. And me personally, I wouldn't want to I wouldn't want to have to face a catfish. Yeah, that's what they always say whenever they catfish. Whenever they get caught, they always say they're bored. Like if you bored, then go find a hobby. Something to keep you busy. Exactly, exactly. Because whenever I'm bored, you know, I try to do something to keep myself going and stuff like that. Cause and whenever I'm not doing nothing, I normally just like lay down and rest, and chill out. Uh, but yeah, that's what they say anyway. Bored, and it was just a game to them, basically. You know. Exactly. Yep. There are too many moderate Democrats out there who will not support Bernie. Yeah, that's true, Nate. They don't want Bernie at all. That's the sad part about it. Yeah, definitely it's not cool or funny to get hurt. Yeah. I don't know. I couldn't imagine myself doing something like that. Even if I could get away with it, still couldn't imagine myself doing that. Yep, that's exactly what they're doing. Did you catch the last? Oh, Emily, I feel bad for her. She's such a great sport. But seeing her up there, knowing her dream just got crushed, I could see it in her face. Try not to cry. Yeah, she's always smiling. Well, her husband told her to keep going, but I guess she said that she just like she was somewhere where she was just like thinking, and it just came to her mind that she can't win. You know, she can't get the nomination. But she could have stayed in, just to try to win her home, just try to win her home state. of Minnesota, but I guess she just didn't, she just decided to just leave it to uh, Biden, because maybe she figured that she couldn't win. So, but Bernie Sanders is going to really have a hard time winning, I think. Yep, yep, yeah, they could have. And it's like Tim Steyer dropped out, and then it was Buttigieg, and then it was Amy Klobuchar, and they dropped out because it was Tim Steyer, and then it was Buttigieg, and then it was Amy Klobuchar, and they dropped out way before Super Tuesday. And she could have won. She could have won. She probably could have had a chance. Who knows? Her supporters are probably going to go, yep, it sure do. It sounds like some people on her, yep. Her supporters are probably going to go to Joe Biden, probably. Yep, he has money. Steyer will be okay. He has money. He was probably just in it just see what he can do. I think he spent millions on this campaign. Steyer did. And I forgot the number of millions that he spent, but he got money. And plus he got all those donations and stuff. So, he'll be good. Well, I think he might come prepared more. I think that he might get lucky. I think that he might get lucky because the money that he's spending, the money that he keeps spending, he's gonna get some luck. I really do think that. You know what? This might sound crazy, but this woman looks a little bit like Stacy. See? Sort of. A little bit like Stacy. Sort of. I just thought of something. There's a lot of early voting, right? Yeah. Nope. Yeah. Yeah, I totally agree. Yeah. Gotta smile just like Stacy. Smile just like Stacy. Mm, yeah, kind of. Hey, I'm doing pretty good, Amber Rose. How are you doing? I watched uh, a Uni's stream this morning. He was talking about that monkey situation, that monkey picture. I was up like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, couldn't sleep. Yeah. She was saying something about some woman was, she was talking about some woman on there. I guess she was saying something about she got some, Uni was saying that she had some white in her and stuff like that. Like, girl, girl, you don't look like you're white at all. Like you're pure black. But I know a lot of people do have a lot of mix in them. Yeah, yeah, it was like a one of those drama shows. Uh, okay, Stacy. Yeah, not in this chat, you know. You know, I'm surprised though. Maybe a few yesterday, but other than that, it's been pretty quiet, you know. So yeah. So what have you been doing today, Ember Rose? Save the arm, save the pits. I was watching whenever before I went to bed this early this morning. I was watching this one show on YouTube, how to catch a cheater and stuff. And it was this guy. I guess he was set up. He was trying to cheat on his girlfriend with her mom and everything. I was like, golly, people are crazy. Pretty good, Emery Rose. Pretty good. Yep, I remember that, Stacy. I remember that. Lunch was good. No, I haven't tried the new Wendy's fish. Is it good? Have you tried it yet? Oh, they have it once a year. Oh, yeah. If it's good, then I would definitely try it, you know, because I love fish. Love bar. This Arby's made me full. I'm full for a while now. Yeah, I love hash puppies. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that, Stacy. I remember that. You know, we were supposed to. You know, we was going to though. Kind of wish we would have hung out in real life though. Uh, yeah, things. Yep, it does. Things. A lot of things have changed. You know. 5 people watching, 6 thumbs up. You know, we could have fun, definitely fun. Yes, for watching her. Yeah, yeah. Well, you know, I wish things wouldn't change, but it is what it is. You know. You know, because we would have had a great time. Me and you would have went to the movies. We would have went shopping, everything. I don't understand why did Emily had to come in the picture? Why did Emily and Courtney had to come in the picture? I kind of wish I never knew those girls. To think about it. But, you know, I think either way, things would have probably changed anyways. You know, it would have probably changed regardless. You know, so with or without those girls, because sometimes when you are friends with someone and they start a new family or they start a new life, then it makes it difficult for them to be in your life, you know. Sometimes, so yeah. Well, since I haven't found an apartment yet, and I had 30 days to find an apartment, I had to pay the rent here. You know, I had to pay uh the rent for March. So by the 31st, I'll be out of here, or by the third or something like that. Third of April or something. Third of April. So around Jesse's birthday, I'll be out of here. I think his birthday is April third or fourth or something like that. Yeah. So I found an apartment. I just gotta get approved for an apartment. You know, I just gotta get approved for it. You know, I gotta fill out just like I did to get these apartments. I had to do all of that stuff that they had to do in these apartments. So and the rent there is like 520 or something like that for one bedroom. I'm gonna have to get on one bedroom at the moment because what I'm paying for two bedroom here is really ridiculous, you know. And that's 655, which I know in a lot of other states, 655 is not really a lot, but here, here it is because the minimum wage is still 7.25, while other states the minimum wage is like $10 or $11. So, you know, six something is pretty, especially when you have child support and everything. Like, if I had a job, then I could live here. I could live here 1 more year and be okay. But I'm going to probably go back to my old job and stuff and everything like that. See if I can get rehired and stuff, and because I really, really, truly need a job, you know. Times get really, really tough, get really hard, you know. And not just paying child support or rent, but also, you know, like when you're not working and when you're at home all the time, you get lazy. Things happen, you know, just like what happened during the summertime with on YouTube and stuff like that. If I was at work, that would never happen like that. So yeah, I need to figure something out, you know, in a couple of weeks and stuff. Cause I don't wanna have to be wondering like what I'm gonna do for money or what I'm gonna do for the rest of my life. Cause it's not like I'm, you know, old or nothing like that, and and retired or nothing like that. Uh, I gotta figure something out, you know. But I will though. I always do. I always do. It just might take a couple of weeks to do that, you know. So yeah. Cause me living over here, it's really hard to find work over here than it is where I used to stay at, you know. So um, so I think, you know, just do what I have to do and just leave it up to God. Leave the rest up to God. Hello, because God will fix it. And I believe in him and I know he will. But yep. Doing good. What about you? How you doing today? Good. Cool. Wow. Did I vote? No, I'm not voting. I'm not voting until the general election. I'm not. I'm not doing no early voting, nothing like that. Um, Cause I want to make sure that the person that I want to vote for is the one that gets picked for the nomination. But we'll see when when that happens. What about you? Did you vote? Yeah, you too. Yeah, cause it looks like since three people already dropped out, it looks like it's gonna probably go to Biden because they're gonna screw Bernie. They're gonna figure out something to screw Bernie over. You know, because a lot of moderate candidates don't like Bernie, don't want Bernie to win. So, and I'm all for Bernie Sanders. Yeah, most of them, like 90% of them, is. Yeah, they always manage to screw over Bernie. Poor Bernie. Never gets a chance. Because they're afraid of him changing things the way it is. Oh, you did? You do? Oh, really? Yeah, I liked it, Obama too. I wish that his wife could have ran for president, Michelle Obama. You know, she probably would have got a lot of support, a lot of, especially the black vote. You know, but I guess they had to have someone like Amy Klobuchar or Elizabeth Warren or you know those other people. Yeah, she would have. She would have won. She would have kicked Donald Trump's butt. She would have definitely kicked his butt. You know, but she didn't want to run, so you know it was it was is either Bernie Sanders or Joe Biden or Elizabeth Warren. I don't know. That noise is outside. What's up, man? Not much. Oh, that wasn't nothing. That was the neighbor. That wasn't nothing. That was the neighbor. Oh, you making baked spaghetti? Yummy. That sounds really good, baked spaghetti. How do you make it normally? You just, how do you normally make the baked spaghetti? You just cook the noodles, boil the noodles, and then put the noodles with the meat, or what? I never had baked spaghetti. I'm gonna try that. I normally I normally cook my spaghetti on the stove. Oh, okay, I see now. Oh, yeah. Tired. A little bit. Oh man. The Arby is really good. Make sauce later. It, yeah. Make sauce later. Yeah. Yeah. Sounds pretty good. Yeah, maybe you should give me some recipes. You know? Sometimes. Should show me some recipes. tummy kind of hurt a little bit. Are you still there? Good. Man, I think I'm gonna lay down. My tummy hurt. Probably from that ice cream. I mean that shake, I mean. Oh, thank you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you being here for me, Nate. I'm surprised Amanda is not in here. Surprised True Detector is not in here. She went to go switch laundry, and then she never came back last night in the chat. Well, I think this might sound controversial, but I think the president is trying to kill us all, from the virus. Because maybe he's thinking, if you don't have me in the White House, I'm destroy this country. I don't know. That's just my opinion. And he thinks it's a hoax, and I think it's real. And someone I think yesterday explained it to me what it was. It was like a combination of a flu or something like that. And they said it can be treated, but it haven't made its way to Oklahoma yet, but it had made its way to Texas, which is the surrounding state by Oklahoma. And but I haven't heard anyone in Texas being affected by it. Yeah, kind of figure. Yep. So some people say people are panicking for no reason about it, like it's the end of the world or something. But I don't know. Don't know. Yeah. I don't know anyone that's like closest to me that got it or anything like that. So oh, for real, you nervous about going back swimming? Hmm. Oh man. I hope those numbers don't go up. Hope that percentage don't go up. I noticed that some grocery stores don't have baskets. Certain ones don't have baskets. You know, whenever you go in and you get the basket, certain ones don't have baskets out like that. Don't have baskets out and stuff. The shopping baskets. Oh, yeah. Yeah, China, a horrible, horrible, horrible country. I hope it goes well tonight in the Super Tuesday. Just oh really? Yeah. Oh, that's great. Mm, yeah. Seven people in. Oh, man. Probably I didn't sleep good last night. I need to get some toilet paper. I need to get a card for my phone bill. Uh, and plus, I need to um, I don't know what else I need to do. Toilet paper, get a card for my phone bill, cell phone bill, and get something to eat for later, and get something to eat for tomorrow too as well. I know they had something else. They had another virus going around some years ago. I think it was in 2007 or 8 or something like that, or 9, somewhere around there. I can't think of what the virus was called, but before the coronavirus, they had another virus going on, and and then after that, they stopped talking about it. So yeah, this might blow over. Maybe it might not be as bad as we think it is. Just don't travel everywhere if you are going to travel. Just avoid places that have it. Yeah, I'm trying to think of that one virus they had years ago. Damn, can't think of the name of it. But it has some other virus, and people were freaking out about it. Then next thing you know, they stopped talking about it. So, but I hope like I said, I hope it's kind of blows over. But this might be the worstest thing ever. Maybe I don't really know. Oh, oh. Yeah. I don't. I think some people died in Washington State, but I don't know if anyone else died from the virus. You know. So, hmm. Yeah. Oh, it was 9 people up there that died. Uh, Man, I just hope it don't. come to Oklahoma. I hope they can stop it from coming to Oklahoma and stuff. Hope they can do something to prevent it from coming to other states. You know? So I hope so. Because I would hate for it to come to Oklahoma. And people would definitely be freaking out if it came here. Seven people in. What's up, seven people? Yeah. My Arby's made me full. When I'm in public, I see, people without no hygiene and they sniff and don't cover their mouth. I mean, you were born and raised. Yeah. Yep. That's right. Especially in public. Yeah. Yeah, I wish more people did that, whenever they sneeze or even cough. Yep, that's what it looks like. Well, I might come back on like before 5 o'clock. So I would see y'all about an hour, okay? Bye, everyone. Thank y'all for coming in. Bye bye.